Who do I have the pleasure of talking to right now?
This is Blue.
What is Blue like?
I'm told that I'm the sensitive part, which is ironic. I'm the male part of the system.
What's it like to be a young man inside a woman's body?
Really weird. It's really strange because like when I want to be just me and just be Blue, it's really hard because I know the other parts might show up and it's like Blue's my cover. So it can get confusing sometimes because we're multiple. But it also, I don't know, I feel like a switch is coming in. I'm sorry if I'm like waiting. I don't know who's behind me, but there is someone who
What does that feel like? It feels like something's about to come up.
Yeah, it's just something is gonna come through and it's gonna take over. So I'm gonna go back.
Where do you feel that in your body?
I feel it in my chest and in my gut. It's like it's
Interesting.
in my torso, right?
Kind of in this area?
Yeah, it's just like, sometimes I can tell who's coming, but usually I know after I come through who was here because we know each other so well.
So each color has a different sensation of when it
Yes.
comes out.
Absolutely.
Maybe some are more forceful, some are more subtle. Is that kind of what that's like?
Yeah, like I always feel black because she's so fierce. I just like, when I come through, I'm like taller. Like my spine is taller. Like when it's me, I'm like this, you know, like
laid back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm laid back. I'm just more, you know, when it's red, it's just like I can feel something. It's like, I don't know, it's a different feeling. But
the sensation, is it warm or anything?
yeah, sometimes it feels like temperature.
Yeah. And so you can't control when your different personalities come out.
No. If you call out like black, 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 or orange, or like if you say our name, we show up. Oh my
Careful,
God.
careful.
I know. Sorry. I think it's happening, but
Earlier I asked you, what is it like being a young man in a woman's body?
it was really tough because if I could, I would love to transition and just be what I am. But I know that there's a lot of female parts, so that's never gonna happen. So I have to be the one who's just okay with being in this body, knowing it's this body. But when I see myself differently in the mirror, like I don't see a female when I look at the mirror, but I know you see probably the same thing when you see us. That's what people tell us, but we see ourselves differently in the mirror.
And how many personalities do you have?
We don't say personalities because it's really one person. It's one personality. We are different aspects. We all believe that. So you're gonna hear this from all of us.
Yeah, I'll be asking that repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm black right now. Sorry, I switched.
Oh,
Okay. Is that?
you switched.
Yes.
Hey, Black.
Yeah, when people talk about personalities,
Yeah.
like it really brings me out because it's like, it's a myth. It's just what separates us from everybody else, and that's not true. We are parts of the same person.
Right.
So you can say alters or parts.
Yeah, so Black, did you come out because you felt like you needed to kind of say something?
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
I don't know. I just felt like, well, it's not just saying. I just wanted to correct you because Blue would never correct you, but I would. So.
Oh, Blue's a little shy.
Blue is very polite.
Polite.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
He seemed very sweet.
Yeah.
And how many parts do you have currently?
13.
13? Okay.
13. We are 13.
And is Black male or female?
Female.
Female.
I'm female. I'm the advocate. I'm the one that would fight for all of us and everyone outside of us. Like when I had clients, like for example, I work in a high school, and if my kids needed someone to show up in court, I would be the one showing up in court.
Do you remember the moment you switched?
Right now?
Yeah, just now. Was it in the middle of a sentence? I didn't see it.
Yes, I heard personality, and then
Right, I asked
it
how
just,
many
like, pulled me
personalities
out.
do you have?
Yeah.
And then Blue was in the middle of talking about how it's not personalities. And then you came out.
And Blue really wants to be here, so maybe like if you just saying Blue, maybe he comes back. He's very sweet. We really love him.
Interesting.
I'm actually Blue.
What?
I'm Blue.
You went back to Blue.
Yes.
Hey, Blue.
Hi.
Did Black just cede control? Or...
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, okay.
It's just
happens.
happening. But also maybe we trust you.
Yeah.
It's also when we are comfortable with someone that happens. We're constantly switching so we don't miss out so much of life. So Black came.
You don't know who came out?
I feel like it was Black because I felt.
The strength,
Yeah.
the power?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black came out.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Black coming out?
She's my role model. I want to be like her, so I don't mind. Also, she's really good at this stuff.
How did your multiple personalities begin to form?
We believe it started when we were 3-4 years old, when my grandmother, she had arthritis on both her legs and she couldn't walk, and she was a kind of like caregiver while my mom works. She would go out shopping. It would take her hours, so she used to bind our legs, my legs, to the bedpost and leave us for hours, like 4, 5, 6, sometimes like all day. And when we were basically trapped in the bed and we were a child, we were really tiny. Like when she would come and release us, we would try to walk and we couldn't walk. So we didn't learn how to walk for a long time. It was really hard. We had to crawl. Like, you know, usually 3, 4-year-olds are already walking, and we used to crawl because like our legs wasn't developed enough, because she used to tie us. But for the time that she tied us, we would leave our body. So I think it developed first that way. Like we would just leave our body, and like so we can watch other kids play, and like we would be next to the window and we could see all the kids playing, and then we would just like develop our inner world from that experience. It started there.
If I'm hearing you correctly, it sounds like from an early age you kind of developed the ability to disassociate.
Yeah, first it started with leaving our body and watching it from above and then going everywhere else. So we already were really good at that. So if you saw us, we would be in bed just looking like this, but we would just be active out of the body, experiencing life.
It's all in your mind.
We didn't know that.
Yeah.
We thought we are accessing a different realm.
So your dreams in your mind became reality.
That was so much more fun than the reality of being stuck in a bed and tied to a bedpost. She would have our legs to the, like, tied first and then tied to the bed. So we had some wiggle room.
So your arms are free, but your legs are tied.
Yeah.
I see.
So I could sit up.
Yeah.
But it was just too hard. So I would just go into my dream world and I would just hang out with all the people we had already developed relationship with inside our mind, which was different parts of us, but we didn't know that then. We thought it's actually angel.
You had different parts in yourself already. Wait, sorry.
We all do.
Yeah.
You do too.
Okay. Can I just ask, why did your grandmother tie you down?
Because she was crippled and she had arthritis and she couldn't walk, and she was the only caregiver we had. In her mind, it wasn't abusive, even though it was. When I became a social worker, we was like, oh my God, this is like,
you can't do this,
you can't do this. But her reason was she didn't want us to harm ourselves at home.
Okay. Were you always running around or something?
Well, of course, we're kids. You run around and you can fall and hurt yourself. So she did it for us not to hurt ourselves.
And it was just you and your grandmother?
And my brother.
How old was your brother?
A year older than me, yes.
Did he get tied down as well?
Yeah, both of us in different beds.
So does your brother have DID?
No, he never could access it. I tried to teach him, but he was just like looking at me like, you're crazy.
Tell me about this accessing. So you're in your bed, you're 3, 4 years old, you realize you can't escape, and you go somewhere.
I would start singing or like imagining like I'm free and I'm walking. I would just watch the window and I would see all these kids playing soccer, watching them have legs and using their legs. I was just so envy of it. I was like, maybe one day I can be like them.
Yeah.
But then I would see myself there with them, even though I was in bed.
Like third person, you would see yourself?
My imagination was so, I don't know why I was like that, but I had such a deep imagination.
Yeah.
I think we all did. So I would just see myself playing with those kids, or maybe I was dreaming. I don't know exactly, but it felt real.
Are you someone with like really strong imaginative abilities?
Maybe.
That you're literally able to put yourself in a different body in reality?
A lot of trauma survivors are able to do that. It's the ability of the mind in distress. When we are so distressed, we are survivors, we're humans, right? We want to live. So we find a way to live, even though, like, you can hear this from all trauma survivors, especially as children. They were able to have a mind that created a space for them to not experience what actually was happening.
Earlier you said that there were existing, you thought there were angels already in your head?
I mean, my grandmother would read to me about angels sometimes, and she was like very connected to God, and she would just talk about like, you know, praying and prayers and angels. So when I would be trapped and then I would have all these people, I thought, coming and holding me and comforting me, I thought they're angels.
They were in your head or they were outside?
I would see them outside as a kid, but later on when I grew up, I realized there were different parts of me, because like black would visit me or orange would visit me, who are older, but like...
But who was me?
Who was me?
Yeah, you just
I'm
said
like
black.
right now blue.
No, I know, but in your bed, at 3 years old, what color were you? Because you said
I
black
didn't
visited
know the
me.
color, but like when I grew up older, when I started writing, we all write the book, and we would just be like, oh my God, that was black. Who pulled me through the wall when this other person was trying to rape me? Because she would be wearing black, and she would just like put her arms and just pull me from the wall in, and I will be in the House of Stone. It's just the round that we had access to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't experience what this man was about to do to me.
I thought your different personalities formed because of traumatic events that happened to you, but what you're saying now is that they were already there.
Yes, all our parts are there. Your parts are there since you're a child. My parts are there since I'm a child. When a child goes through a lot of trauma, these parts separate with the traumatic event. Okay, I'm black again. So,
Tell
okay.
me black.
All right. So, when a trauma happens to a child, like let's say all my parts are there, one part, when it feel the abuse,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It will leave with that memory out and disappear and goes really far away. So we all forget that ever happened because the part disappears with the memory and hides.
Yeah, because it wants to take the bad thing away from the psyche or something like that.
So basically that's what the idea is. So one part disappears with the memory. So because our environment was incredibly unsafe, different parts had to disappear with the memory, with the horrible memory. And we go inside, but we have access to each other from the within, from our mind.
Okay.
So even though we go far away,
Yeah.
we're not going to another country. We're just going inside,
Yeah.
far away, right?
And how many different personalities do you have currently?
We are 13 different parts that we know, and we are in communication with one another.
Okay.
And we all have a different favorite color. So that's how we know we are different, and we talk to each other through writing.
And did each color take a specific traumatic event, or maybe some colors took multiple?
Yes. Well, gray, unfortunately, is the part of us that endured incredible abuse. She's the part of us that carries a lot of pain, but she took multiple stuff. Like, it's just, I don't know why that was. And we also exiled her for a long time because she just was so depressed and suicidal. And for us to survive, we had to just keep her inside and say, you're not allowed to be out, because she would have killed us. Now she's out because we made a life that is worth living for all of us. And
Yeah.
We brought her back in.
Do any of your personalities not have trauma associated with them?
Well, there are some new parts. So 9 part of us wrote this book with massive trauma. So we all came in and told each other what's happening.
Okay.
And we collaborated through writing My Name's Fires, the book that we just launched.
Yeah.
So that was a form of collaboration with each other. But then there are 4 other parts came through since we wrote the book.
Right.
Right?
And did they have trauma associated with them?
They haven't shared it yet with us, so we don't know. Like, and also when a part comes through, there's a tornado because they're coming in with a lot of
New
pain,
stuff.
new stuff that they're
You
gonna
never
expose
looked at. Yeah,
with us.
yeah.
And
Right.
say like, this happened to me. But once they come out to the system, it takes them a while because they have to learn, oh, where do we live? Who's our partner? Where do we work? So they have to like get used to our life before they start sharing. So we just are really patient with them.
Yeah.
Take your time. But these new parts, like, they're just bringing a lot of joy to our life.
Great.
Like, I have a part pink.
Yeah.
All she wants to do is dance. Like, it just seems so light. It's so incredible because all she wants to do is dance. All she wants to do is
Do you
dance.
think there's a reason why she came out now and not say like 5 or 10 years ago?
Yeah, life was unsafe. We also had to figure out.
Right.
Everything is sorted right now. Like, we are pretty accomplished. We are very comfortable in life. We have a lot of love.
Yeah, yeah.
It's absolutely safe for any part of us to come.
Right. And now they're starting to come out.
Yeah, the part that want to enjoy life are coming through.
So how many parts do you think you have?
I don't know. I think there is a lot because a lot of stuff happened to us. Like, we just have very unpredictable family life. We were like exposed to a lot of pedophiles, and there was like, I think, you know, when families are separated and nobody's watching us,
predators come in.
Predators come in. And predators really liked me because we had DID. This is the most devastating part of DID is like we have this incredible superpower and capability to forget because a part disappears with trauma.
Yeah, keeps you alive.
But the next day when we wake up, we are like so excited about life. Let's go play, let's go play. It's like I don't remember anything. The predators knew that and learned that about us. So they kept repeating. But also that kept us safe because if they knew we remember, they would destroy us.
I would love to know as much as you're willing to share. Just like, tell me about your life, your upbringing. Tell me about, where are you, by the way? What country did you grow up in?
I grew up in Iran.
What happened after you were 5?
After I was 5.
Yeah, so
Do you want to know who I am? Or
Did you change?
Do I switch?
Yeah.
Do I switch? Yes.
I always want to know when you switch.
Okay, so I'm Orange.
Orange. Hey, Orange.
Hi.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you again, too.
What were the biggest events that shaped you?
When I was 7 years old, Iranian Revolution happened. And before that, we had the Shah of Iran. And a lot of people, even though they liked the Shah of Iran, they wanted more democracy, they wanted more say, and they wanted wealth to be distributed to everyone else. So they had a revolution. But what happened, the Islamic Republic of Iran took power.
Yeah.
So they stole the revolution from the people. I remember my mom wear like orange dresses.
Yeah.
And when the Iranian revolution happened, Islamic Republic took control, we all went in black. Like everybody started wearing black. Their sole purpose was to control women's sexuality and telling men they're better than women, and the women start being just going inside their homes and they were in danger if they came out or worked.
Mm-hmm.
Overnight, everything changed from colors everywhere to black. So it became really hostile and scary.
So you felt unsafe, unable to express yourself.
And pedophiles like targeted children easier because that was the only thing they could access. So we were targeted by a lot of people who are sick people who sexually abused us. Every time that happened, different part would disappear with.
And how old were you at the time?
The first incident happened at 5, but then at 7, revolution happened, and after that, we were just the target.
So as these abuses were happening, as these traumatic events were happening, you went back to a skill you developed really early on of living out in a certain place in your mind.
Yeah.
That kept you not bored as a kid, but that kept you alive later on in life.
Exactly.
When did you begin to realize you had different personalities?
I didn't know about parts or personalities or anything at all, but I knew that when I go to school, I didn't know where my seat was, or I didn't know who my classmates are sometimes. I knew that's weird, and I had to act like I know. So I would just wait for everyone to sit.
Yeah.
And I would be this weird kid who stands waiting. And they were like, why don't you sit? I was like, I will. And I just waited to everyone take their seat. And I was like, oh, that's my seat. So then I would go sit there. And then I don't know who's the person next to me.
Sure.
And I'm going to class. I know I go to school. I knew that, but I didn't know that was parts. I just thought
memory lapses.
Yeah, I just thought something is really weird and wrong with me.
How did you get through school? How did you memorize math and science and history?
I have really smart parts, apparently. So like we were lucky. So it's like the part that had to come do it would do it and then run. And like the system worked without us even understanding how it works because it's a survival mechanism.
Look at this little guy.
Hello. Hi.
So brave.
Yeah.
What if I eat you? You think that one's 20 minutes is up soon, or?
I just reset it while.
Okay. Cool. Now you're able to feel when a personality is coming. Sometimes it seems like you're able to notice when a new personality has arrived. In the past, you weren't able to notice this. Do you understand my question?
Yeah. I just come in, so I'm trying to figure out what you're saying, but.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who came in?
I'm Gray.
Gray.
Yeah.
Hi, Gray.
Hi, Eric.
Yes, Eric.
Eric.
It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Was there a reason why you wanted to come out?
I think I saw a gray squirrel.
Yeah, it was right
brought me out.
Yeah. Wow.
It just came by my feet, so
you
it
just saw the
brought me
color, a color gray squirrel, and you came out.
Yeah, I think so. Unless you're called my name or?
No.
No.
We talked about you a little bit earlier. Do you come out often
I
compared
cook.
to the other parts?
I
You
cook for my system a lot, so I'm really good at cooking, and there's not much I feel I'm good at.
Well, Black said you were very deep.
Really?
She said that you had depth
Thank you.
and full of life.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure? She was talking about me?
Well, she said that you carried a lot, but that you also have equal parts. You know, maybe you carry a lot there, but there's also hits on the other side, so it's a wide spectrum, is what
Thank
she
you.
said.
I feel like I'm a troublemaker, and they always have to clean after me. Because I'm very honest. I don't like bullshit.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of their friends, they say inappropriate things, and I just tell them, I really dislike when I hear this, or
Yeah.
I don't have a buffer yet. I haven't learned how to say things in a sensitive way. I just tell them as a matter of fact.
Yeah. They
Sorry.
want to be a little bit more relatable and harmonious, and
They are.
yeah.
They don't try, they are.
Yeah.
But I don't understand that. If you say something, it feels weird, I would tell you, why would you say that?
Right.
Like, I don't know how to dress things up. I don't know that skill yet. I set boundaries, basically, clear
I see.
boundaries.
Yeah. Black mentioned you took on a lot of things. Why did you take on so much?
It's a mystery. It's not like I chose it,
Mm.
but maybe other parts couldn't. We don't know how it works, but it feels imbalanced and unfair, a little bit unfair.
Sure, yeah. You're shouldering more, you need to process more. You've experienced more pain.
Yeah,
What's it like to be you, Gray?
it's very gray. I'm angry a lot. I'm still angry. I have intrusive thoughts more than they do. I was a part that was very suicidal for the longest time. They had to put me away because I was putting us in danger. But it wasn't like I was trying to hurt them. I didn't even understand there was them. I felt it was just me against the world, and the world is just too hard. But then I disappeared, and then I came back in this bar. It's called Fat Cat. I came out there and it looked like New Jersey where I used to live, but it was 10 years later. It's like I came into future.
There's a 10-year gap in your memory.
Yeah. And then I came through, and then I just didn't recognize anyone. And this guy came to me and he was like, he knew. He was like, are you a new part? And I was like, I didn't understand what that means. So I just like looked for my bag and I couldn't recognize my bag. And he was like, I can explain everything to you. It's funny now when I think about it, but I ran outside, I came upstairs and I ran to the street, and then I saw 7th Avenue. And I was like, this is not New Jersey. Yeah, I went back inside and I was like, who are you? And he was like, I'm one of your partners. And then he tried to explain to me, and he sounded weird, but I was just like, where do I live? I needed to know where I live. So then he had to explain everything to me. It was very confusing for me when I came, but I learned really fast because by then every part of me knew about, and they started writing to me, explaining things to me, thanking me for taking on so much.
Well, how do you feel about that, Gray? How do you feel that you were kind of exiled for 10 years? That's a long time.
Angry. I feel angry about it, but also I would do the same because I was dangerous to them.
Yeah.
And to me.
So that happened 10 years ago, about?
Longer. And sometimes when I look at the mirror, I'm waiting to look at me, what I remember what I look like, and then I'm an older woman. You know, like that feels really weird when I see myself in the mirror because all these years has passed. We dress a lot nicer than I used to, but I look like a woman who's a lot older than when I was.
Do you feel like you lost a lot of time?
I lost a lot of time. But if I didn't lose that time, we might not even be here if they didn't put me away.
Right.
So it's nice to come back and have a
tough.
life
Yeah.
and have so much love.
What's your hope for yourself now?
As Gray or as a sister?
As Gray.
I'm excited about the book. I'm excited to help people who are experiencing depression, and I'm excited about helping people who have a part like me and letting them know they might have other parts who can help them. You know, they're not alone in their system. Like, you don't have to have DID. Everyone has positive, optimistic parts and despairing parts, like me. I still feel so sad, but I know there are so many happy parts in me, and I can rely on them and just know they're gonna show me how they feel. And even if I don't feel it, it's okay. At least they feel it, and maybe one day I would. I didn't expect to be out, to be honest, because I'm not very good for the camera.
Oh no, you're perfect. You're great. I'm really glad to meet Gray. I was hoping to meet Gray.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew about me?
Yeah, because they said that you took on a lot. So I had a feeling that Gray was someone special. And I was like, oh, maybe she's like, doesn't come out as often and is more, because I've talked to Black a bunch and Orange. I just met Blue today.
Did Blue come out?
Blue came out.
Okay, great. He does a lot for our system, and he wants some stage time. I don't want stage time because I'm like, this is what happens, because I'm very heavy. And if you can ask Blue to come out, I think that would be great, because he's like a lot of fun and he's very sweet.
Can I just hold your hands really quick?
Thank you.
I hope you can learn to have some gentleness and grace for yourself, because you are then the other parts. So
I'm Orange right now, so.
Dang it! I thought I was getting through to Gray.
I feel Gray was here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you kind of said it, but also, like,
a lot of emotion.
I've been crying. Like, I feel like.
Just a little bit, yeah, really.
Okay.
So,
that's good.
Yeah.
We like Gray to come out because she's like, she needs to know, like, she's as much right to this life as all of us do, if not even more.
Yes.
Because she lost a lot of time.
Exactly. Sounds like she's kind of grieving it, and she's kind of angry about it, even though she knows it makes sense. Yes. And she wants it that way.
Of course.
But it's still hard.
Of course. We get it. And we're as patient, whatever she needs, she just tells us.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the mother of my system, so I'm like the nurturer. I try to stack the fridge with all the things she loves to cook. Brings her so much joy.
It's very nurturing of you, yeah. Orange, if you don't mind, can we talk a little bit about like the integration process? How you began to recognize your different parts, accept them, embrace them. Like, what did the healing process, what did the healing journey look like for you?
So when we were 19 years old, like 18 years old, when we were still in Iran, we had a suicide attempt. We were hospitalized for a short time, and sorry.
You're good. Don't worry.
I'm Black.
Hey, Black.
What's happening?
Black's like, yo, I got this. I'm not gonna lose my presence and my focus.
Okay.
We were talking about 19. You had a suicide attempt.
Gray is telling you about that?
No, Orange was, but I met Gray earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Gray came out.
Great.
And I told her that you said that she was full of life. Like, she was caring a lot, and that she was full of life, and she was surprised by that.
I write this to her all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to do more.
Yeah. So we were talking about, because we haven't really dove into this yet, just like the healing and the integration process. I would love to learn more about that.
I can continue that, not like her, but probably she wants to tell you, we met this doctor in Iran who knew about DID. And he told us, we have this condition, we are not bad. We're actually a genius and a brilliant mind. And that's why, like, if we didn't have it, we would be dead. And in Iran, to insult someone, really, you say you're multiple or you have DID. And this person was telling us we are brilliant. So it was a little bit weird, but he planted a seed that we are not bad, we are not crazy. Yeah. That this thing that happens to us, this forgetfulness, is a survival mechanism. So we knew that. We ran away from Iran. We came to US.
I see.
Did I cry? It feels like I cried. Am I crying? Was I crying?
Gray cried a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Is it gonna be like a depressed show?
No, not at all.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry saying that. I'm sorry, Gray.
So the doctor planted this seed of an idea that this thing is happening, you might have multiple personalities, and it might be a good thing that like helped you survive.
Yeah, he was saying, like, not everybody can access this. Only a brilliant child can. Like, he made me feel like very special that I got this, and I was just like, I forget everything. I don't know who's what. Like, I have no idea what is happening in my life, and you're calling me brilliant. It just felt like he's making fun of me. But he planted that seed that I'm not as bad as I think I am.
Okay.
And when I came to US and I started like getting lost and my closet always looks different and my handwriting is different, like I just always kept thinking about him teaching me about DID as much as he could in the short time. Because
Right.
my mom pulled me out of the hospital and he was like, my daughter is not crazy, you guys are crazy.
Sure.
And he could have really helped me, but she pulled me out of the hospital. It's okay.
Yeah.
So I already knew, and then I was very curious about mental health. So I became a therapist, and doing that, like learning how to be a therapist and helping people with trauma, I just fell in love with all these people and the way they protected themselves and all this mechanism they had to protect themselves. Once I understood that about them, I was just like, I'm doing that too. I became more curious about me through my clients. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I accepted them full heart. So why couldn't I accept me and different parts of me? So then I became curious about them and I started writing. Like I would write a question and then different parts would show up with different perspective in writing. And I was like, ah. But then I was like, why am I doing that? Would I do that if a client did that? I would be like, oh my God, how fascinating. Why am I doing that?
Why were you doing that?
Because of conditioning, because my mom always told me I'm possessed, I'm crazy. When I came to US, I watched Sybil, or like there was different movies about people with multiple personalities, and then the way that we were made out to look like scary people who are not trustworthy. So I was just like, but through my clients and loving them so much and wanting to help them, I knew they're not scary. So why am I doing this to myself?
Right.
And then eventually the reason I came out was because I was tired of watching them being bullied. People with dissociative disorders being bullied by like their bosses or their partners.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I guess my mission is to teach people about this and how it's not scary. But then I had to put myself out there, and that took us a while. But then we were like, okay, we write about it. We wrote a book about it. But then it wasn't good enough because now we had to full on come out and say, we have DID and we are not scary. And in fact, we are very kind, generous. We want to help people, and we haven't harmed anyone. Why are you interested in bullying us? Go bully all the abusers.
Yeah.
Who creates this kind of condition for other humans. Like if you want to bully someone, why are you bullying us?
And do each of your parts have a different writing style?
Yeah, we have different writing for sure.
Wow.
This used to terrify us at work. We like our notes, because it looked like 6 different people were like writing for us. Our signatures are different. Oh my God. I went to get a passport and I did my sign and she was like, this is not your signature. I was like, it is my signature. She was like, you have to do this other signature. I was like, that's not my signature. She was like, but that's on your driver's license.
Sure.
So I had to practice.
That's not going to register for most people,
I had to practice because I was like, it is me, but
you're forging your own signature.
Exactly. It was, woo.
So you began to meet the different parts of yourself through writing. And at first it was a little uncomfortable because you had certain judgments about yourself based off things that people have told you, society. How did you come to accept the different parts of you?
I mean, once I realized like no part of me is scary, I became interested in knowing every part of me and the talents they have and the beauty they bring to our system. I was just like in awe. And then like, I don't know, it just changed the narrative. And I was like, what Hollywood has done against people like me is so dangerous. Like this desire to change and get it right for a change, because it's not true. Like it's really damaging to bully victims. It's very dangerous because DID people are survivors, They've been a victim of abuse. We don't come up with this condition just because we grow up in rainbow and like.
Right. But DID people, do they all share a similar like imagination? Because you guys, you have,
Yes, I go to DID conferences.
Yeah,
like
I gotta go to one of these.
Oh my God, they are amazing because you meet 500 people, but you actually meet
like 20,000 people.
And everyone's system is different, but we all have an inner world and we all live in a house somehow. Like mine is a house of stone in a forest. I met this other DID person. She had a cabin where there's a lot of snow because she loves the cold weather and skiing. So we all have
But all
different.
hugely imaginative,
Yeah.
strong mind, power stuff.
Yeah, like you have to go somewhere if you cannot be in Earth because of what's happening to you.
So then people who don't have that imaginative ability, that ability to develop a house of stone or go into a different world,
They
and it's
develop
something.
other disorders. Now I know how lucky I am to have this disorder because I don't even need medication. I just need to learn
Yeah.
about every part and democracy, creating democracy
That's crazy.
between
Wow.
us, and then we're good to go and we have a team.
Do you think that just reflects like the beauty and the power of the mind?
Yeah. I mean, our minds are incredible and we're not even using it. Because anyone who's like shows a little bit out of norm, we condemn them, we shame them instead of admire them and try to understand how it's different and learn from it, right? So we just box everyone to this little thing that you have to be this and this and this and this and that's it. And then you're human. But no, we are really not connecting to the capability of the mind, actually.
I guess I just get now curious, like what percentage of the population has DID? In this park, besides you, is there one other person like
I'm
that?
sure. But since I came out publicly, you know how many people have contacted me on Instagram, TikTok?
Oh, yeah?
I'm a system. Thank you so
I
much
mean,
for
they leave
coming out.
comments too.
Yeah, so there's so many of them coming out. But can I tell you,
Yeah.
before we leave, what our mission is? So we think through the book and also through helping people to accept their wounded parts, scared parts, weak parts, and really learning how to love them and respect them, honor them, bring them home, and create this inner harmony, inner democracy, they will not be attracted to harming other people. When there is so much self-care and love, they will not be attracted to violence. So that's how we're going to change the violence in the world, by really bringing the focus internally and helping people become curious and excited about learning about who their other parts are and how they can get connected to themselves. They won't have time to want to hurt someone else or be judgy towards someone else. So I think that's the kind of revolution that I envision. Maybe it's too big, but I really see it.
And not just individually, not just accepting the different parts within ourselves, but also accepting different parts within society, different colors, different
I mean,
genders.
naturally we would.
Different.
Naturally we would. If we accept our different parts, our
Yeah,
queer
yeah.
part, our like,
Yeah.
Our shy part, our
Right.
aggressive part,
Yeah.
like we will accept other people's parts.
So do you believe in God?
I believe in a higher power.
Okay.
I don't call it God.
What does that mean?
I believe when I close my eyes and I ask for help, I connect to something bigger than me that helps me. I believe in that.
Do you believe in a life after death?
I do believe we keep traveling.
Something happens afterwards.
Yeah, like I have this feeling when I meet some people, like I've seen them before.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. But so I think there is always a continuation, but not necessarily this shape or
Right.
but I think we keep traveling.
But when you continue on to the next whatever, are you going to have
DID?
multiple? Yeah. Well, like who goes on?
Wow, I never thought about that. That's really interesting. I think my mind, my brain is from this lifetime. So I don't know about next one, really. I think what has shaped my brain to do what I do is created in this lifetime. I think we're tired.
Do all the different parts of you believe in a higher power?
I think so, yeah.
Am I still talking to Black?
I'm not supposed to be here.
Red? Is that you?
Yeah.
Why aren't you supposed to be here?
I don't know, because there's cameras.
And you're not good with cameras, or
I don't know.
how do you feel about this book that has a picture of you on the front?
I love it. I can't believe that happened. They think because I survived everything, and I don't know. I think they should come out and take my spot.
Yes, but 1 second
But
before
I think
you
I'm
leave.
tired. That's why they're all checked out, and it brings me out because I'm the one who always has most of the energy.
I see.
But
So
that's
when
not-
you're low energy, red comes out. You come
yeah,
out because you have all the
I'm
energy.
full of the energy, and then they
Right.
can rest. Then
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
like take on.
Well, that's a very good ability to have.
Yes.
I just have to drink coffee or something.
I don't need coffee.
You don't need coffee?
No.
What do you like to do for fun normally?
I like to dance. I like to write. I like to paint. I like to play. I like to do dress up. I like to organize their closet. And I like to bring other people's inner child out, inner children out.
How do you
When
do
they're
that?
just being me, they get connected to their little
Yeah,
ones, and
right,
then
right.
like their little ones. But there are people who will not allow it, and I will make sure we're never gonna be friends with them. If you
Yeah.
don't let your little ones out, like I
Yeah.
cannot see them, we're never gonna be friends because that scares me of those people like that.
They're just too guarded or something?
Yeah, if they're so mean
Right.
to their little ones,
Yeah.
like we should not be around them. And
It's the
all
whole
my
vibe
friends-
that you create.
Yeah. And all my friends love hanging out with me because their little ones can be free to come out, and then we all play together, and then like, I mean, look at your little one is want to come out right now.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, I do.
Great.
You know, you're now red, and I'm like, this is fun. This is nice.
Yeah, you're not tired now?
I'm just not thinking as much, to be honest. I was thinking a lot with, you know, the different parts and trying to
Yeah.
take the interview, but it's fun. It's fun.
I can't
to
believe
just-
this. Am I gonna be in there and like, I wanna be out more, but they have been trying to protect me for so long because they think if people see the big bad people see me, they're gonna come out after me. But I don't think that's true anymore. Like
Yeah.
nobody can hurt us because also what they see is a powerful big person, not little person.
Right.
Like you don't see like me as like vulnerable person, right?
I kind of do, just because of your personality.
Yeah.
Obviously, your exterior is the same, but you're completely different.
I know everything they know
Yeah.
because I have full consciousness of
Right.
everyone,
Right.
inside and outside. Like I know everything. I hear everything.
So you're like a young girl, but with the knowledge and wisdom of
yeah.
an adult.
Yeah, like I'm like 250 plus years
Yeah.
old because all their ages come
But you
back.
still have your inner child in you.
Well, I am.
Or sorry, you are yeah. Interesting. Like we're able to converse, and I'm not able to talk with a young child like I am with you.
Yeah. But I have a lot of wisdom. I know everything.
How do you think we can make Gray feel more comfortable?
Time. Like everyone, even me when I came out, like I was really scared to speak, but like I started, like because of my voice, like I tried to have a bigger voice, but it doesn't work. So I
Yeah.
have to just accept, like I needed time to feel safe and just see this person is okay. I can come out and it's not gonna be like, what's that voice of yours? Or so I think Gray needs that. Needs a lot of people to just be like, you're beautiful. You are important. She needs to hear those. Right? You matter, and we love you, and we respect you. She believes it when I say it because I will not lie.
Right.
She knows that.
Yeah.
She
You
knows
just say
that
it
she
as it
loves
is.
playing with me.
She doesn't lie either.
No,
She says that as it is. as
nobody
well.
lies,
Yeah.
but like other ones that are really good, like what is that called? Politically correct? What is that?
Yeah. Yes. Like socially.
Like they
trying to be
know-
harmonious with other people.
Yeah, like they.
Not rub people the wrong way.
Yeah.
So Red, what is your hope? What is your mission?
My mission is everyone connect to their inner children, because there's not inner child, inner children. There's a lot of young parts in everyone, and if everyone accept that, they will be full of life and happiness, and they will be less grouchy and like mean to
Right.
other people.
Right. Might be a hard question, but like generally, what's your best tip to help someone to be with their inner child?
Play,
Play. Yeah.
dance. Like put some music and start dancing in front of mirror and just be silly and jumping around and like let yourself dress differently and
Yeah.
like I don't know, just like
Be silly.
be silly.
Right.
And then the little ones will come out and be like, "Oh, it's safe," because the person who has the big body is allowing me to come out.
I get the feeling that your presence helped the different parts of you accept themselves too, because you brought a certain energy.
Yeah, I bring a lot of fun, but also I'm a mediator. can you believe it? I'm the little one, but I'm the mediator. If they get in an argument and they
Right.
can't figure it out because I know what they're saying, and
Yeah.
and
You're,
I
you're able
can-
to be impartial.
yeah, I can come out and say what
Right.
Black is saying is this, really. And then the other person was like, oh my God, thank you. And then it's over. The fight is over.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Black is,
Yeah.
because maybe she doesn't have access to what she's really trying to say.
Right.
But then I hear it, I'm like, all she's saying is this. And
Right.
then all you're saying is this. And then I'm a mediator.
Well, just for our people watching this video, people who have watched this interview, they're probably feeling like, wow, this is, they hope maybe have never heard or met someone like you, and hearing all these ideas. What do you want to say to them? Any message you have for,
Any message I have for everyone?
yeah, whoever's watching this video?
Be curious about yourself. I switched, by the way, so.
I kind of felt
Okay.
that. Who am I talking to? Is it black?
No,
Orange?
blue.
Blue.
Yeah, blue.
Hey,
Hi.
Blue.
Sorry. So, what's my message? I think if we can be more open to ourselves, we'll be also more accepting to trans people, because we all have female parts, male parts, in between parts. And we shouldn't be so rigid about gender and so rigid with like sexuality, and allow ourselves be human. And being human is vast. We are so many different things, and just stop bullying people for our differences, and just like accept the differences in you so you can accept other people's differences. That's my message, because I'm blue. And it took a long time for my part to accept me being a male, because it will rock the boat and it will make it obvious that there is a male part.
right.
Like, so what? There's a male part. Like, what is wrong with me being there? I bring so much gentleness to our system, and I'm actually more sensitive than the female part. And that's the stereotypes about men.
Okay. It sounds like you have like 13 different missions.
I love that. Maybe we do.
Red wants to promote everyone to be with their inner child, and
Red was out?
Red was out, yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
She really wants to be out, but
Yeah.
okay.
She was great. We looked at her cover and she was really happy.
All right.
Well, Blue, we started with you. I'm glad we're ending with you.
Thank you.
I'll shake your hand. Oh,
All
this
right.
is a nice manly handshake. And I hope
We
this
could fist
isn't.
bump if you
Yeah,
want.
sure. I hope you continue to be incredibly interesting. I hope this isn't the last time we talk. Very excited to see your book. I think I'll read it this time. I'll read it before our next interview, and perhaps the conversation will be different a little bit.
I hope so. Also, a lot of people, like, it took us many years to write it.
Yeah.
Everybody's reading it in 2 days, 3 days. I'm getting so many messages. I'm like, slow down, people. Like, but they just go through it really easily, really fast.
You're gonna have to write another one.
I'm writing another one,
Oh, there you
the
go.
continuation of this. I'm almost done with it, but
Oh, this isn't Go Till Now?
no, it goes until I run away from Iran.
Oh, that's not even, there's still so much that happened.
I mean, there's
you could
so
write
much there.
You could write trilogy
Yes.
to carry
May
like
it be
7-part
so.
series.
May it be so.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Well, I hope you continue to write it and explore, because your experiences, your revelations, your understandings about yourself will help us, other people, everybody understand themselves more.
Yes.
So,
I hope so. And we started this mission and we are on it. So we keep growing, we keep learning, and we hopefully we spread this love everywhere. Thank you for being part of this, Eric.
thank you.
I changed.
Dang. Hold on, let me guess.
Let me see if you can.
Oh, I don't think I met you yet.
No, you have.
I have?
Yeah.
Okay, orange?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. I think I've met like 5 parts now, five or six, so maybe about half of them. Did I make green? There's a green, right?
There's a green.
Right.
I don't know.
And I just learned about a burgundy.
There's
today.
a burgundy. There's also white.
White,
There's a scarlet.
scarlet.
There's time.
Yes.
There's abundance of time.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll meet other times and we can talk more about things. I have no idea what all the things we covered, but I trust you. We
Yep.
trust you.
Well, we'll have a video so you can see everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
This
you.
is a totally a different handshake from Blue. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Are you testing us?
No, I'm not testing. I'm just so curious of all the differences because, like, I've interviewed 5 people today or whatever. So it's
Parts.
just parts.
We're good?
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank you.
again.